Hey guys, if you're watching this video, it's probably because you want to know how to reduce anxiety. If you're new to this channel, I'm Alvin Jensen, and this is the Tranquil Hummingbird, where I talk about stuff to help with mental health. So, jumping in, how to reduce anxiety. So the first thing to do is to be present. A lot of times people get anxious and feel anxiety because they don't want to be in the present moment. They do things to distract themselves, and they think about the past and the future too much. Are you thinking of the past? Is there something in the past that maybe didn't go your way, or maybe hurt you, or something to make you think about it? Something that made you feel bad? Maybe a lot of times when past experiences happen that are hard, we think about them a lot and we think, if only I had done so and so, right? If there's something in the past that happened that made you feel bad, then let it go. You can't change the past anymore. If you regret something you did or didn't do, then it's okay, because you can't control that. All you can control is the present. And are you fretting about the future a little bit, maybe? Maybe worrying about some dream or goal, maybe? Are you worried what's gonna happen to you? If you're not sure if your dreams will come true or not, let those worries go. Everything will happen the way it's supposed to. Like I said, the reason anxiety comes up is because people want to escape the present moment. They think about the past and the future, and that's all they're absorbed in. And so, in order to reduce anxiety, is to bring yourself back into the moment and to let the past go, and don't fret about the future. It'll all work out. All you can do is act in the present and do what you can with the time given to you now. And sometimes people try to distract themselves with video games, movies, maybe just their phones, social media. Try not to distract yourself that way, because when you try to distract anxiety, it doesn't really make it go away. And especially if you're using media to try and distract it, then you might just encourage those feelings, because media kind of promotes that sometimes. Social media, right? You look at someone's Instagram picture, and then you might be jealous about them, or like, oh, their life looks better than me, and you compare yourself, right? And stuff like that. Or maybe you're trying to get more likes or more attention and other things that just feed your anxiety. So if you do want to distract yourself from anxiety, try to not do it from media, and just try to bring yourself into the present. Maybe work on a nice hobby. That helps. Hobbies help. So anyway, don't worry about the past or future. Just bring yourself to the present moment. So, one way to do that is through meditation. Harvard University showed that when you meditate and you bring yourself mindful of the present moment, you can change your genetics. You have the power to change your genetics. If you have problems with stress, anxiety, even PTSD or depression, Harvard University says that you can change that by meditating. Meditating helps those things go away. A lot of people don't really know what meditating is. They think that maybe it's like some sort of weird guru magic where you sit down and go with your fingers, right? but we don't. That's not really how it works. If you'd like, you can look it up, or look up other videos of how to do it. Maybe stay away from weirdos. The second way to reduce stress is to breathe more. Take deep breaths. I mean real deep. Fill your lungs with as much oxygen as you can, and then slowly release, and try to relax when you do it. You can even find a spot to sit down or lay down to relax, and just take deep breaths. If you're having an anxiety attack, then that might be the best thing for you in that moment. Just to lay down and take deep breaths, because when you have anxiety, sometimes your nerves fret up, right? Your nerves are like And so the best thing to do is to just relax and take deep breaths and just know it'll be okay, and tell yourself that, calm yourself down. A lot of times we have a lot of energy contained in us, or maybe it's blocked, and when you breathe and you release it, sometimes you can release those energies and emotions that were contained within you, and then you're more relaxed, and when you breathe more, you're able to release the things that, like anxiety, that were inside of you. The third way to eliminate stress or anxiety is to go out in nature. I'm out in nature right now, finally, and it's pretty nice. It's a nice place, you know. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Too often, people spend their lives in buildings or in just one room, their bedroom or office or in their house or school, and it's good to get out to come back to Mother Nature, because if you're living the same old, it can promote things that are kind of not as good as Mother Nature would bring. It can produce anxiety, and when you come out to Mother Nature, then it helps you come more into the present moment, and that helps release anxiety. And so Harvard University says that nature reduces depression and anxiety, and helps you feel more sensitized and relaxed. And anyway, with those things, you should be able to reduce anxiety. And it seems that there's many ways to reduce anxiety, and I only touched on a few of them, but so maybe I should make more videos about it in the future, because anxiety seems to take many different forms, and so I definitely see myself talking about this area in the future more. If you have something that you would like me to make a video on, you can make a request down below in the comments, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. As the Great Shepherd said, peace be unto you. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye!